So welcome back guys. So last time you were watching this you were wondering which Pokemon I was going to pick, and the Pokemon that I am going to pick is not Wailord, it's not Booper, it's Blaziken, and the name that got the most votes was Jackie Chan. So this Blaziken is now going to be called Jackie Chan. I'm gonna name it Jackie Chan. You can't fit Chan in. If I just do it all one word. There we go, so this is our first Pokemon to our team. And let's get on with the actual game now. Many of you are wondering what actually got me into Pokemon. It was my next door neighbour at the time. He really, I don't know, he just introduced it to me and we play it all the time. And it was weird because it never ever, the first game was Pokemon Red, but I never ever completed it. I loved to start over again and over again to see the Pokemon evolve. So yeah, as you can see, he picked Booper, which isn't ideal in the future, but at the moment it's not going to do a lot of damage, so it's alright. So, if you've never played Pokemon in the hobby shop, I'll be shocked if you haven't. I'm hoping a few of you have actually checked the Nuzlocke out in the meantime. But if you still haven't, go and check it out. I mean, keep watching this as well because you'll probably get the hand of it. But if I died there, it wouldn't matter. I'd still Pokemon because the Nuzlocke hasn't actually begun yet. First thing I'm going to do is just check what ability my Pokemon has. So I've got Blaze, which means its fire moves are better. And then obviously that's the moves it's got at the moment, which is a decent set to be fair. Blaziken is pretty strong Pokemon style. So yeah, if you have never played Pokemon game, like 1 HAL, 2 they're so much fun. And they're just so easy that you don't have to focus on it, but you do for this, but you don't have to focus on as much as, like, say if you're playing like Call of Duty or not. This you can very much like relax and like, play casually, but on a Nuzlocke, yeah, so if you ever want to learn about this, just send me a comment down. You can play these games on PC now through emulators, so you don't even have to buy the games itself. I own pretty much all the games at the moment, just the 3DS ones that I don't want to play. A lot of them I do own. I've got pretty much all the Game Boy Color ones, all the Game Boy Advance ones, and obviously the most recent one on the Switch is Sword and Shield. I am waiting for the DLC to come out for that, so maybe when that comes out I'll go through that as soon as it comes out. Who knows though, but I will try and upload as much as possible, but it's a bit awkward for me at home at the moment because I live at home and my room doesn't have a door, so I don't get a lot of privacy. But I will try as much as possible. But yeah, at the moment, as you can see, all we're doing is going through fighting Pokemon, but we are just trying to make it out of this area. And it's actually like, it's just a way to level up your Pokemon to a decent level at the moment. So if you are going to check Pokemon out though, definitely start with this one because this is the first of the one. Being said that, you can easily start off with the new Sword and Shield. And to be fair, the newer ones are easier than the older ones. So it probably makes sense if you go check those ones out. But there's a lot of stuff in the newer ones that aren't in this game, so it is probably worth having a look at this one first, just because you kind of learn through the games what stuff does, what abilities do what is super effective against certain Pokemon. I mean, I still get confused with some of the newer ones. Like, I always get confused between like what's super effective against Psychic and stuff like that. I mean, Psychic's not newer, but I never knew as a kid what it was. And to be fair, the reason why this game is so much harder than a lot of them is because Psychic didn't really have anything that was super effective against it. Only thing that was Bug, and Bug was really rare in this game. Like, it had one really good Pokemon, but it just didn't have any good moves for that type. So it was pretty much impossible to beat this game. But like saying that, it does get. It is possible, and you do learn the game and learn how to do it. And, like, people do speedruns of it now, and I've seen a guy do a speedrun of it, and literally they use one Pokemon and go through the whole game with it. But yeah, this game is probably my favourite game I've ever played, because it's what introduced me to Pokemon. If you're wondering, I am a bit ill at the moment, I'm a bit snotty, so please excuse my voice on that. So at the moment, as you can see from the last point, I have gained 5 Pokeballs. So that means the first Pokemon that I find in this area is my next Pokemon catch. So I get an Eevee. It's not that amazing at the moment, but one good thing about it is it can evolve into multiple things. Yeah, so if I killed the Eevee right there and I got a correct crit on it, that would have been it. The Eevee would have been dead, and I would have been able to catch enough Pokemon in this area, but as you can see, didn't kill it, so I'm going to throw up a Pokeball. Fingers crossed we catch it. So, I caught our second Pokemon, which is an Eevee, and I am going to name this Eevee after the guy that left the comment for it in for Jackie Chan. So I am going to call this one, might seem weird, but I am going to call it Blue. So yeah, now we have got 2 Pokemon. As you can see, we've got Jackie Chan and we've also got Blue. If you're wondering why I'm switching them up, it's because I want to get Blue a bit leveled up. As you can see, Blue's ability is to run away, so it means they can escape easier, which is quite handy to be fair, because you never know when you're gonna like turn up and then you've got like a Groudon against you or something. Oh god. This is I'm going to run from that because one thing that Pokemon has, I don't know if they learn it at that level, is self-destruct, and he could have easily killed me. So we're going to change into our Blaziken. I'm going to use Ember. But yeah, this series is probably going to be quite a long series because it's not exactly a series that you're just going to play through and it's going to be really quick. It's a series that's going to take quite a long time because there's a lot of grinding to do on Pokemon. I know a lot of people that do this do speed up on it, but I haven't got used to that yet, so I'm not going to speed it up because I can see myself causing all sorts of problems going on. But, you know, I am going to try and do this bit. I will try and hopefully get to the first gym very soon. Probably not this episode, but we'll try and do it soon. If there's any questions you guys have got, just leave it in the comments. If you're enjoying this, obviously leave a like and subscribe, because I will try and put it out as soon as possible. I've got a lot of free time at the moment, so any time that I can, I will do it. It's not necessarily me being free, it's more me having my room free. I'm actually going to go into the Poké Market and buy some more Pokeballs, because you do get that legendary Pokemon to try and be able to catch it. We're going to buy another 10. We are going to buy 2 potions, and because I know we're going in the forest soon, we're going to buy 2 antidotes. Poison can actually kill you on this. It's the most annoying thing, losing a Pokemon to poison. It's happened so many times and it's just horrible. So this is where this guy just shows you how to catch a Pokemon. It's pretty annoying when you've seen it like a bunch of times, but to be fair, every game does it, just in case if there are new people coming to Pokemon. It's quite funny because obviously you've already caught Pokemon, so we know how to do it. And on this one, they didn't exactly show you how it was easier to catch Pokemon. Ideally, what you want to do with the Pokemon is get them to as little health as possible, because then you've got more chance of catching them. Or, like, if you've got a Pokemon that knows something like Sleep Powder or Paralyze, that's even better. I'm pretty sure, I'm just going to check, that this is a new route up here. I can't remember off the top of my head though. Yeah, so this is a completely different route up here, so this is our 3rd Pokemon encounter, so hopefully we can get something decent. Track reach, it's not the worst, it's not the best. stupid, it's not going to have anything. So, I'm gonna switch. Oh god. Wow. Could have been worse. It could have been something amazing there, but as you can see, we lose out on our encounter there. Not here to get that back. But I will do this last encounter and then I'll end this video, and I will leave it towards the next video, and hopefully in the next video we can get to the gym. I will do a bit of grinding and that for the next video as well. Speed drill, it's not the worst, but it's nowhere near the best. Like, it's alright for now, but even in the main game, like, because this is randomised, it doesn't really matter, like, getting this, because even in the main game this levels up into the Beedrill at like level 8. It takes no time at all to get Beedrill. But it's just another addition really. Could come in quite useful to be fair against Psychic Pokemon, but I'd be surprised if it lasts that long. This time. Oh god. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. No. Oh no. I'm so lucky. I was meant to use a potion there, and instead I just chucked the Pokeball at him. I nearly lost Jackie Chan already. If I don't catch him this time, I might just give up on him because he's not that important. Oh, there we go. So I have got a name for this Pokemon as well, and it is going to be after the Bee from the Bee movie, and that is Barry. Well, I'm gonna call it Barry B. Right, so that's the end of this episode. What I'm gonna do is I am going to try and grind in between the episodes. Obviously, if I do lose anyone, I will try and not lose anyone, but if I do lose anyone, I will let you know. But you guys probably don't want to see a lot of grinding in between the videos because it's going to make it even longer. But anyway, I will see you next time, and next time we will hit the first gem.